I think there is such a thing as overly alert when you're dealing with people breaking the law. Yeah.
There was no evidence of abuse or neglect, and I specifically asked him as he made his ruling if he would please make any kind of a finding that there had been any abuse whatsoever of this child, and he got up, picked up his papers, and turned his back to me and walked out of the courtroom. There was no evidence of any kind of abuse. We asked to tape record the proceedings, and we were denied the right to tape record, and the reason for the denial was ostensibly that there was a court reporter there, and we could get a transcript of the process. Of course, see, I'm even leery of the court. I have had many transcripts come from trials that don't even resemble what really went on in court. So I'm even suspicious of that. But I would hate to see what Melissa Beranger or Kathleen Taylor might have to say about me for being probably paranoid, delusional, and all of the other things that she's called Lisa Ann, and she's called these things. She said these things about her because she scored perfect scores on her math and block tests, which make her obviously psychotic and paranoidly over alert. That was her conclusion from the fact that she scored well on the test. In fact, I asked Judge Black, I said, well, I suppose, because he put a lot of weight on these tests, and so I asked Judge Black, I said, well, is it true that if she had scored poorly on these exams that she would have come out better? And he says, well, no, this isn't a pass-fail thing. Yeah. So he said, well, you know, it's clear that from the final result that they said she's not psychotic. So there's nothing wrong with the report. I've forgotten what else I was going to say. I'm very upset about what happened today, and I'm not sure what my next step is, because this is not something I do on a regular basis. I'm normally suing the government after this happens and after we've had a good result. So what the next step is, I'm not sure. There has to be some appeal process, and you can bet that we're going to do it. I think that the system is right here. I would like to know how many times they have not sustained the allegations in a petition, and not gone along with Child Protective Services. I would be willing to bet it's almost never. And it would be something that would be very interesting for you guys to find out if, in fact, they have ever gone against CPS's recommendation.
Gulliver is psycho, and that Samus is right there, too.
Let's get another unbiased opinion over here.
Gulliver is psycho, and that Samus is right there, too.
Let's get another unbiased opinion over here. Okay, you ready? Here we go. Hi, this is Patrick Lancelin. I've been asked to move my camera and my program out here in the parking lot because Judge Kelsey walked by and he didn't like what he saw. I suppose he didn't like that possibly somebody's going to be telling the truth after all this time. I've been asked to move out here. I believe it's illegal, that I should be pushed out into the parking lot 100 meters, 100 yards away. I had court business there this morning. I have a right to be here. This is a public building, and as far as I interpret the orders, to be 30 feet away from Michelle Samus, Melissa Beranger, Glenn Fitch, and all the other lawyers in the office of Lee Gulliver, Sharon Saldavia. I believe I'm being harassed, and it's nothing new. I'm quite used to it by now, but I will continue the film, and I will continue the program, and I had very good luck today because the law was on my side. The law was stated clearly for Judge McAdams, and I believe Judge McAdams did the right thing today by ruling in my favor, by not transferring the case to New York, where they know nothing about what's going on here. I know that a lot of individuals would like for this to happen, but I don't believe it will happen because it's against the law to do so. And if there's any wrongdoings here, I'm sure it will be on the surface very soon. This is Patrick Lancelin for Kids Sake, ABC. Thank you very much. July 16th, 1996. Thank you.